All right, guys, Big Rich here with the Ohio Fish Rescue. We're on our way to Flint, Michigan, where my niece Jackie lives. We don't know if we can be able to stop in, though. We're really super busy. Got a lot of different stops for fish. I got me and my buddy Vince going up to, do these rescues, and we're actually going to stop in at the, I forget what the place is called, but it's the mullet contest. Today's the last day to enter, and I'm going to be there anyway. It's like the stars lined up and said I had to enter this contest. So we will keep you updated. Well, we made it. 3-hour drive. We're at Michigan Tropicals. Nice little monsters here. Nice, nice. Over here. Uh-oh. Who's this? That's Michael Herbeck himself. How you doing, buddy?
How you doing, man?
I'm doing good. This is my buddy Reaper, or Vince.
How you doing, Reaper?
Now, what I don't see here are baby pacu for sale.
Yeah, you won't find that here.
Why will I not find it here?
Because even though they're cheap, they'll grow too big.
Right. Good man. So we brought you a sticker saying, I was hoping not to find no pacu here. You told me you wouldn't sell them, but I actually made my visit today.
Yeah, you actually surprised me.
So now I've got a sticker for the front of your door. It says this establishment is backed by Ohio Fish Rescue, because you don't sell pacu. I love that.
Yeah.
You hear that, guys? Go check out his store. Okay, here is some stickers.
Oh, thank you so much.
Now we're trying to get this Swedish fish. When the kids come to the rescue, I give out they're gummies. I'm trying to work with the company to get on the back.
That'd be so great.
And then you are the second person to get pens now.
Thank you so much.
I just got them to hand out. Now, you want to
show you to my fish?
Yeah. We gotta see what we gotta go through.
I'm so bummed. My husband's at work today. He's a paramedic firefighter for the city of Flint. And
you don't have to record here.
Works with me.
Okay.
And he got rid of his tank, and he's like, "Would you guys like a fish?" But when we got him, he was only 5. He was pretty tiny. So he's gotten quite big, and he's blind in one eye when we got him, and because of his blindness in one eye, he's very, very, very skittish. So he's got little wounds on his
nose. Yeah, they always get like that. The more trapped they are in the tank, as they grow bigger and the tank gets smaller, they get even more skittish, even without the one missing eye.
Gotcha.
So we have some at the rescue that are 36 inches long and about almost as big around as a basketball.
Yeah.
They're huge. That's fortunate.
Yeah, my husband was the one, he sent me videos of your fish rescue. And I was like, that's amazing. I'm like, that is so great. So he was like, well, the Sharky's just getting too big, and we just don't want him to have a rough life, so.
No. All right, guys, we got the fish out. We didn't video it. I'm sorry. But also something else happened we didn't video. I'm out there trying to fill this water up. We got the garden hose over in, and the bottom of the sponge filter falls off. So I have to reach in and get it. The side of the thing caves in. I fall down. All of a sudden, the hose is watering my underarm now. It's cold water. It felt cold to me. And I'm over here having a bad day. And this lady's over here laughing her butt off. You can't look at her, but here, listen to her. She can't stop laughing at me. Okay, guys, we got the fish tank out. We got the fish tank refilled because there was fish left in there, and she didn't know how to handle it. So we did it for her, filled the tank back up, and then here, let me show you the fish in here. This was, what was his name? Sharky. He's about, I'd say, 15 inches, maybe 16. And, we're going to go ahead and get him going to the next stop. So, it's very nice meeting you.
Nice meeting you also.
All right. Ready? There you are. Oh, yeah, they should both look.
Glad to meet you. Here, I'm going to let you go.
He didn't even wait.
Good to see you, man. How are you?
This is my buddy Vince.
Vince.
How you doing?
He's home from work right now because of this whole thing, and
Yeah.
he's my cameraman now. So he's
Well,
helping me
awesome.
go on these excursions we go on.
Awesome. I don't want to hold you guys up. I know you're a busy man.
we got a couple more stops, but that's okay. We want to come up
Did
here.
you find it okay?
Yeah, I got to play your guitar.
Yeah. Did you play? Did you
No,
play?
no, I didn't
Oh,
plug
I
it
thought you
into nothing.
put Vince on the drums and rock it out.
I wanted to. I told your wife, I was like, it'd be nice if I can plug in, play, song or something real quick, and a jam for him. But then the fish started freaking out.
Yeah.
I was like, oh, I gotta put this down.
Yeah, Sharky, man. He's cool. Did she tell you the story? We rescued him from another guy who had him, and he was real small, sickly, hunchbacked. He was like in a 15 or 20.
Ooh.
And we put him, we had him in, there's one upstairs, I think it's a 50, and then we got a 70. And he just outgrew that like crazy. I don't think people should even be allowed to have iridescent.
Right.
How many do you have? I want to ask.
I've got four 36 inches in the pool. I've got one 36 incher Schwarzenegger.
Yeah.
The
albino?
gold one.
Oh.
Yeah, and he's in the 4400. And I think I've got 3 in the 3000. But the 3000s are the ones that go to the public aquariums. So, and I got one that came from Connecticut. I forget his name. No, the albinos are in the pool. We got 2 albinos too. I got one. Man, I got a lot of iridescent sharks.
So what do we get up to? Like 10?
Something like that. I've got the one big albino iridescent shark, and then I've got the probably 26 inch is in the 2200, the albino tank. And then we've got the one in the 1000, which is only about 14 inches or so. So yeah, we probably got 10, 12 of them. It's crazy.
Well,
I didn't
I
realize.
would have thought more, but they're big enough. How big will they get? I mean, what's their lifespan?
Well, lifespan, different places you look up. One said 18 years, but my gold one, Schwarzenegger, he's going on 23 years now.
No kidding.
But he's so big. He looks like Arnold.
Man, I wanted to name him Ho Chi Minh because I was doing the research that they're coming from Mekong, the Delta over there. Do they import them over here from there? I know they use them as food stock.
They use them as food, yeah.
Yeah, it's like mahi or fillet or Yeah.
They got the iridescent sharks, the Peruvian sharks, and the Mekong cats over there, which are illegal
Mekong
here.
cats, that's what I was saying.
They get huge, like the size of Volkswagen.
Sure. I can imagine them sitting down there on the bottom of that river.
Yeah.
I was it's like, that's
no-
too much.
no
We call 'em
predator.
Sharky. Yeah, right.
So yeah, Sharky's in the car. You want to look at him?
Yeah, for sure.
Run
I
over.
almost didn't even think. You guys got room for tomatoes?
Tomatoes?
Yeah, you want to take the tomatoes in it?
Sure.
Most
Grow
definitely.
tomatoes here, Tom?
Well, that's would be my spare time. I started.
Right here.
Let me take a look.
Now, we only filled them up enough to get, his top fin out of the water. Sure. Because the second fish,
I
we
got
have to acclimate to their water, and he's going to have to acclimate to their water.
Right, it's an adjustment.
Right. Oh, you can push this in.
How do you think he does it? I mean, as far as size wise.
It looks to me like he's a little bit older.
Yeah.
Because he's kind of bulbousy, and then he's kind of misshapen a little bit.
Yeah.
Which means he's size deformed. But put him in a larger container, and within 6 months he'll elongate. He'll
His spinal shit right out.
right. He'll go right back to regular shape.
Yeah. Let me grab you some tomatoes.
Yeah, I told your wife, I was like, if we take this water out here, he's really going to freak out.
Yeah. He was cool until he outgrew his stuff. Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, you could break them up. They're just I plant them in twos, and I love the baby smell. It makes me want basil and vinegar. Yeah, they're beautiful. But I've grown them from seed.
Really?
Yeah, right here I put them in the window. That gives me something to
Put them where they'll be safe.
it gives me something to do when we're not running out of calls.
Right.
That'd be cool, man. 246.
Are they a particular brand?
24. South American.
Really?
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
you're the plant grower too. He does a whole
I
vegetable.
ran a community garden in
Cool,
Cleveland,
yeah.
Ohio. I have a garden going. My
I
plants are about that big right now.
Just split my tomato from the grocery because I was I didn't know if Monsanto had sterilized everything, so I threw them in a pot, and they all came up as seedlings, and it was
Nice. Now, Vince, I just realized this. Yes, you run a community garden. You have your own garden at your house. How come when you come over, I don't have tomatoes?
Well, because they're still growing.
Okay.
And it's
You gotta
not
wait
ripening
for-
season.
Oh, it used to. I think that I have to apologize for you. Ohio is
horrible.
Is it? It's horrible. The Midwest is bad.
Now, we just came from a city called Fenton.
Yeah.
Oh my God, that place is beautiful.
I got family in. I got family in Akron. Well, you're doing a good work. There's
So are you, my goodness.
my whole life I grew up in this community, and I had friends that I ran with taught me cool things like how to work a butterfly knife, and
Yeah.
we bought our metal cassettes from the rock and roll stores, and they kept ball pythons and caimans
nice.
and piranha and exotic fish. And he worked in the store. I used to ride with him in a van down to Detroit to pick up supplies from the company down there.
Okay.
And we've always had, aquariums and things like that, but just on your level, it's a whole different game. I was looking at the video of the Bellagio tanks and you guys trying to move those, and
Yeah, oh, that was something.
man,
else. But we got them moved, and we did that. But see, in the same sense, I go to my house and I have a fire extinguisher.
Yeah.
You're on the next level
Oh,
too.
yeah, we got this. This is a 1,000-gallon tank right here. So
Oh, is it?
yeah, sure is.
So an old fire truck I can use as a moving vehicle. Ooh.
And we got one for sale down here if you're seriously interested. Yeah. So the tank is back here, and then all the water comes out.
Oh,
the
yeah,
side,
the serious
the
pumps.
impeller systems. Yeah. Yeah, these are Elkhart, Indiana. Some of the other ones are Akron brass.
Wow.
They come from Akron too. Yeah.
Amazing. Yeah, I never thought about a fire truck.
Yeah.
It's got a tub built
Yeah,
in.
1,000 gallons right there. You just saw the top off and put a bubbler in.
Yeah. Well, we use on short trips like this, we use our sponge filters.
Sure.
We keep it in our quarantine tanks, and then when we have to go pick up fish, that way if the fish pee or something, they're not living in their own ammonia all the way
Yeah,
home.
no, that's great because I'm hard pressed to keep the tanks up like I should, and he got so big it just wasn't fun anymore. I'm
Yeah.
really depressing to look at. I mean, it's not depressing. He's cool to look at.
Right.
He's got some cool blue colors at times, and if he's in a good mood. And I'm ready to get to tell you, but he thrashes in that tank, and he threw water out, and it went on the strip. A few
Strip the breaker.
Tripped the breaker, burned the breaker out. My the heaters went off. I had 2 picus cats, and they didn't make it.
Really?
Yeah,
Oh.
and I didn't count for the AC register there, which cooled the whole stupid room down.
Yeah.
But then they were about 3. I'd had them for my son had them for 2 years. I had them for a year, so they were about 3 years, about yay big. But they're cool little.
Still
dudes
heartbreaking to
look.
lose them, especially when it's unnecessary.
Sure.
So you kick yourself in the butt, but But yeah, I like your little setup down there. And
Oh man, it's what I do. I play my music. I look at the fish. I come to work, and that's how I get my blood pressure down.
Well, your wife sent you that picture of or video of what happened to me.
Yeah.
She cannot stop laughing over that
Oh.
the whole time. I fall in, she's back there laughing. She asked me not to video her, so we couldn't have it on video, but we got her in the background laughing.
Sure. Yeah. She's a good girl.
She's a
good laugh.
sweetheart.
Oh man, yeah. Can't say enough good things.
Well, it was very nice
Sir,
meeting you, buddy.
Big
Thank
Rich,
you so much.
Vince. Man,
Nice meeting
keep on
you.
growing them tomatoes. Get this guy a decent tomato. Will you?
Oh, I will.
All right.
I always took care of him when it comes to that.
Yeah, drive safe, and Amir said that we're gonna come see you sometime.
Yeah, we're over at the cave. You guys come out anytime.
What is it, an hour and a half? 2.
No, I don't know. How far is it for you to get to Cedar Point?
About 3 maybe.
3 hours?
Sandusky, isn't it? Was it an hour to Detroit, another hour to Sandusky?
Yeah, and then an hour, so 3 hours to get to my place.
Sure.
All right, guys. Wasn't that couple a very nice couple? I mean, unbelievable. She's a paramedic. He's a fireman. Oh my God, what more noble professions? It's just awesome. And then they called and they're excited to see me, and I'm excited to see them. The fire truck there. That's really neat. He opened it up and let me see it. That's awesome. He handed me the axe. I'm like, goes off for the picture. I'm like, okay, I got the axe. So nice. So they're going to come down and visit us down at the rescue. Can't wait. They're going to have a good time down there. Video that. He just come flying past me in a little, no helmet, no glasses, just like it's casual. A little scooter. So we're off to our next stop, and keep you informed of all the next stops. Okay guys, been a long day, long drive. That phone went dead, so I wasn't able to video the other 3 stops. I'm home now, I charged it for a few minutes. I can get this little ending on. We have to carry in all the fish. It's about 9 o'clock. We left Michigan around 6 o'clock. So I'll get these fish carried in, and I'll try and get you an update on carrying the fish in, but the phone's going to die in another few minutes, so I got to get it plugged in and charge it, and I can't leave the fish in there, so I don't know if I'll get these on video. Vince went home. Josh is inside sleeping. He's been working all day on the roof, so he's burnt to a crisp, and I'm just going to leave him sleep. So, but I want you to know all the fish made it. We had a good time in Michigan, and hope you enjoyed this video. On the next video, I will show you the fish. I promise. Till next time, stay fishy, guys.